there, and welcome to the Animag podcast.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Animag, the #1 anime podcast on the planet. Baby, I'm your host, Asylum, sitting here with
Domicus.
And it's going to be an exciting episode for you today, baby. We have made it episode 10. Everybody get fucking excited, okay? I'm going to tell you why, first and foremost. I know I have this at the bottom of my notes, but Rent-A-Girlfriend Season 3 has finally made it into the charts, baby.
Yo.
Yep. What is it?
And it only took Sumi.
It took Sumi to fucking make it happen. It's like number 8 right now.
9?
I think it's... Oh yeah, it might be 9. But you said it was a fucking big jump from like the 20s.
That's
massive.
It was like 20 something. Let me check.
God, that's a huge fucking jump.
That's my girlfriend.
Was everybody just waiting that hard for Sumi to come into this season?
Yeah, it's at 9 and it came from like sitting of 33.
God damn. That's a massive jump.
So it was top 33 last week. Now it's top 9.
I mean, we've been top 50 all season, so I guess that's not terrible. But
not terrible.
Finally, the only other time it cracked top 10 was on their off week, which is fucking strange because Rent-A-Girlfriend's always in the top 10, bro. This season's been shit. I don't know. I personally think this episode's kind of meh.
I liked it.
I can see what they were going for. I understand the point of it is to help him know what he needs to do, but at the same time, so I guess we'll just fucking dive in. Episode starts out with Kazuya, and he's waiting for somebody, and we called it. And as you guys can see, old Yeze's here, so it wasn't Chizuru. He was waiting for Sumi to show up. All right, we were right. He rented her out. He only rented her for, what was it? He said like an hour. He's like, I'm only renting you for 1 hour. So that's a short day, but he had to ask Sumi something. Like he's asking her for advice. Although we weren't like completely set on saying like, hope he's renting Sumi, because he also does kind of rent Chizuru at the end of this episode. So it's a double-edged sword, okay? And also like before the intro roll, Sumi ends up tripping on like a rock or some shit at the train station. And then boom, intro roll. So there's honestly not a whole lot to decipher with this episode because it's just Kazuya hanging out with Sumi all day. And he's essentially trying to get that information from her on what he could do for Chizuru. Now when he tells Sumi that he only rented her for an hour because he doesn't need, a whole day, he just needs some quick advice, she kind of gets shocked here and she gets a little emotional about it. I guess she kind of like feels special because he went to her for the advice rather than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets all worked up about this and she starts like walking him closer and like he's backing up to the wall. And he's like, hey, whoa, let's slow it down for a second.
Whoa, girlfriend mode off. Come on now.
Simmer down, little lady. So he's like, let's take this to a cafe, all right? And we can figure out what it is that we need to go and figure out there. So at the cafe, Kazuya tells Sumi about Chizuru's grandma, and she basically has the same reaction that Minnie had over it. She's crying her eyes out on the table. So Sumi decides to ask if Chizuru is okay. And this is where it all kind of boils down. Kazuya says, I really don't know. And he goes into this big, long fucking spiel about how it's hard to tell with her because she did say she was fine with that big fucking fake smile, but at the same time,
she wasn't.
Deep down inside, he knows that she has to be hurting. And it's kind of hard for him to do anything for her because at the end of the day, they really are just client and girlfriend versus like actual friends or like real boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right. In the midst of all this, Sumi looks down at her tea and she just fucking gulps it. And she says a little like thank you prayer. Out of nowhere, gets up, grabs his arm to rush him off for the day that they're about to have together. So like as she grabs his arm to run out of the cafe, he's like, hey, wait, let me at least pay for this tea. And she just pulls him out. So they fucking stole that tea. Bro.
Who knows?
All right, so they wind up at Shinjuku train station, and Kazuya's looking at the map, trying to figure out where they're going to be going, and he puts it together that she wants to go to the beach. So in natural Kazuya fashion, he kind of has a little freak out, and he's like, no way, we cannot go to the beach. He's like, I only rented you for an hour anyways. So Sumi's like fucking with her phone. She puts it away, and very quietly, she's like, I want to help Chizuru in any way that I can too. So let the ocean waves wash away our worries, all right? We could just go as friends.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. On the train, there's an extremely funny fucking moment where Sumi wants to play this little finger game. and, and Kazuya's like, yeah, okay, sure. And they start playing, okay? And as her finger touches his finger, he lets out the weirdest fucking moan ever. He's like, oh. And then they keep playing, okay? And her finger touches his again. And he moans again. He's like, oh.
Dude, he would have lost his mind if he would touch it for the last time and she would moan.
Oh my god, like get him back. That shit literally, I almost fell out my fucking chair. I swear to God, I almost fell out of my fucking chair laughing at this shit. That scene made the whole episode for me.
Kazuya would have been the next one to die.
That's the best moment for the train. Honestly, aside from that, really nothing happened there. So they go to the beach, and after a little moment of standing on it, Sumi just takes off walking. Kazuya's like, hey, where are you going? She points to this thing called like the sea candle. Kazuya's like, oh, we're going to the sea candle. I thought that was for rich people. Now, you have to understand that this thing is like a giant fucking tower overlooking the ocean. So they get up to the base of it, and Sumi reads a little map for it. She just starts barreling up the stairs, okay? And Kazuya's like, what the hell? We're taking the stairs? Let's take the fucking elevator. They make it all the way to the top. But this dude, when they get to the top, is fucking completely dead because about midway up, he had to start going in front of Sumi, because as he was behind her, kind of underneath her, he noticed that he could see up her dress, and he could see her panties and shit. And he's like, excuse me, I'll take the lead here. And he just
got him going.
Pre-workout, Ulti has nothing on the energy that this man got from seeing Sumi's panties. 100%. So he gets to the top and he's fucking exhausted, like I said. So once they're up there, they kind of look through some of these like binocular things. They take in all the scenery that they can from high above. And we even get a little scene here where this one guy's with his girlfriend and he's like, hey, look at that girl. And he's talking about Sumi, okay? And he's like, she's so beautiful and gorgeous, kind of like super rizzing up Sumi. And his girlfriend is grabbing him by the ears and she's like, what are you implying?
And that's for all the couples.
Bro, she just drags his ass away. First of all, why the fuck would you do that when you're with your girl? Of all the times to be like, look at that hot bitch.
And Sumi looks a little too young.
Oh yeah, for his old ass, he did kind of look old.
Okay, first of all,
Golly.
I need to see something.
How old is
old
Sumi?
is Sumi?
We have to know.
Sumi's 19.
Okay, I mean, I guess that guy probably had to be like 23, I'd say.
Yeah.
I guess, I'm hoping for his sake. Also, this is the second like scene in this episode where like some strangers were rizzing up Sumi. So they did it twice in this one. It's not an uncommon scene to see here in Rent a Girlfriend where like Kazuya's out with a chick and then like all the strangers are busting nuts thinking she's the hottest girl ever. But they did it twice in this episode. So after this fucking, stranger risen her up in front of his girlfriend, they just kind of spend the whole day on the sea candle, eating food, getting their fortunes, having a good time, really. And Kazuya still has no idea what Sumi's trying to do right here, but us as the viewers can kind of guess that she's trying to show him what a good time and a good date is, and she's basically implying, like, this is what you need to do for Chizuru.
Mm-hmm.
So the day for them closes out on the beach. Sumi goes into the water. She splashes around a little bit by herself, and eventually she calls Kazuya over to go in the water with her. So he does, and they play a bit. He's letting loose, having some fun, and then he trips and falls and has a fucking moment of panic because he thought his phone was in his fucking pocket. We've all been there, okay? Thankfully, he didn't. And he's like, they both start laughing, and he's like, wow, I really let loose there,
Yeah, while Your crotch area is all wet.
Fucking soaking wet balls, dude. Then at the very end of the day, when the sun's starting to go down, they're both sitting on the beach, and Sumi starts to write a few things in the sand with like a stick, because obviously she doesn't talk. And the first thing she writes is, positivity starts with a smile. All right. So Kazuya kind of looks at her and he's like, Sumi. Then she writes, I'm not very useful, so I at least want people who are in pain to have some fun. So Kazuya puts it together right here that like this was her plan all along. She planned on showing him a good time, and kind of implies that it's what he should do for Chizuru. You know, show her a good time in her pain, which I guess kind of makes sense. That's kind of a sick move on Sumi's part. She's not going to be able to speak it, so let me just show you what you should do. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
She put in the work this episode, boys.
Indeed.
So after all of this, we get a pretty big scene with Kazuya and Ruka. And they're both at work. And this is the first time that Ruka hears of Chizuru's grandmother passing. All right. And even Ruka says, look, we're in a truce right now, so I want to do something to cheer her up too. But family matters can be kind of delicate, which is true. And again, right here, this is Ruka really showing her maturity that she has found this season. Okay, I will give her that. So she puts two and two together here and realizes that Kazuya wants to go and cheer up Chizuru. And she's like, no, that would be insensitive. She's just a rental girlfriend, and having you ask her, you know, having you to go and cheer her up as a client would be crossing so many fucking lines. But again, going back to the maturity that she has in this season, she thinks back to a time where she thought in her head, if he treats a rental girlfriend this good, imagine how he would treat his real girlfriend. And she kind of like, she has this like look on her face, and she's like, well, the situation warrants it, so I'm not going to stop you. But in return, you better take me to an amusement park.
Oh my god.
So she shows all that maturity here just to end up being like, and you better take me to an amusement park, kind of like showing us that she still is a child at the end of the day. Like she could have came out looking great in this scenario and just fucked herself. What we see next is Kazuya, all right, asking his boss for an advance on his pay. And his boss is like, wait, are you hitting the red light district? And for those of you, for those of you that don't know, the red light district is like a strip, kind of like, I think the Las Vegas strip maybe out there, but it has like a lot of strippers and a lot of salacious shit like that down it. And he's like, no, God, no. He just comes clean. He's like, there's a girl that I want to cheer up. And then his boss right here gets a little creepy. All right. He's like, wait, I thought you were dating Ruka, because just a little FYI for you, my friend, she's mine. Bro!
Oh, shit.
And then Kazuya has to point out, he's like, bro, aren't you married? And he's like, don't you dare make a fucking move on her. And obviously, because he's just trying to get his advance on his pay, he's like, look, I swear on my life, I won't say anything. So it cuts to like Kazuya, and apparently he's going to have to work some doubles because they're going to be short-staffed next week and shit. And then the next montage is him just absolutely busting his fucking ass at work, okay? And there's like a small little moment where Ruka kind of goes to the door of the room he's working in to tell him she was clocking out to leave. She's like, hey, Kazuya, I'm clocked. And then she stops because she realizes he's just like lost in the sauce trying to bust his ass.
Lost in the sauce? Work.
Fucking
putting in that work.
Absolutely putting in the fucking work. And she just stops and doesn't even finish her sentence, okay? She just walks out. He's just grinding for the fucking pay. After work, he gets to like a pole and he's all fucking exhausted. My man worked a 10-hour shift that day in order to get an advance on his pay. So he was fucking done by the time he got home. And he walks up to their apartments. He kind of looks up at Chizuru's door. Okay. So right before the credits on this episode, it closes out with Kazuya. He's got like a magazine open. And it says like advice on modern Tokyo dates. Okay. He's got notes on his phone and shit. We see him with a fuck ton of cash in his hands. I'm talking like a stack. And he's like I'm gonna rent Chizuru out tomorrow, and I'm gonna make it the best date she's ever had.
Hey, yo.
Outro. But I don't know if you guys watched past the outro because there was a little bit of shit after
I
the
did.
roll. Yeah. I figured you would. I don't know about Zay. I don't know if
It's
he's,
like
I don't know if he's that
skip
seasoned.
outro.
Yeah.
And I clicked it and it showed more. I was like, did it go to the first episode or something?
Yep.
But then it was just Chizuru.
Yep. So after the credit roll in this episode, there's just a little clip. It's nothing crazy. It's Kazuya and he's just standing there kind of stressing about the date. He's emphasizing that he put all of his advance pay into this date to rent Chizuru for 10 fucking hours. He rented her for an entire fucking day, okay? It's an all-day thing, and it shows him stressing, and he's like hitting the wall, freaking the fuck out. And there's two guys kind of like looking on. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? And we see a little clip of like Chizuru, and she's scanning something. I think she's like trying to scan to go into what's a train station maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty much just her walking up to what I assume is the area that Kazuya was waiting for her at to get this day started. And then like the episode finishes and cuts. And that's it. That's episode 10.
That's it.
I don't know, man.
Next episode
has to just be them on the fucking date, right? You can't do anything else with that. I don't know what else you could do. And then that's episode 11. Then it's the finale. Now, Famicus had an interesting theory at
I got
work.
two possible
theories.
Because like this could be actually Kazuya's basically saying this is gonna be the final time he's gonna rent her out.
Okay.
And maybe either one of them's gonna open up, actually say something.
So are you thinking like, he's like, look, this is the absolute last time I'm going to rent you out. Do you want to actually date?
Towards the end, probably.
See,
and
like that.
Season 4 is going to be to get rid of Ruka.
We're getting rid of Ruka. See, that's the thing. I like that theory, but then it's so problematic because you have Ruka to worry about. And on top of that, he's renting Chizuru out to show her a good day, okay? And then what? He's just going to drop that bomb at the end of it and stress her out?
He did that in season 1. He did that in season 1. And
that is true.
She actually was waiting for it.
Damn, dude, what if he does?
Yeah, and then we get fucking blue balled.
Typical rent-a-girlfriend fashion.
Option number 2. We could also see Mommy come into play.
Ooh.
Because we haven't heard of Mommy.
Do you think like they run into her while they're on the date?
Maybe. Or she probably sees a photo of them.
Yeah, true. I hate to say this because, man, I love this show, but goddamn, this season sucked.
It does.
I think genuinely he's like a little bitch. He's just gonna rent her out for 10 hours, do the same shit he did with Sumi, take her to the ocean, take her to the sea candle, the same exact fucking date, but we just have to watch it again with him and Chizuru, and then boom, credit roll, and then the season finale is just
finger game.
He's on the train. He's just trying to hear Chizuru moan. He's like, hey, I know of this cool fucking finger game. He's like, hey, I know of this cool fucking finger game.
She touches him. He's like, oh. And then she looks down. Wet.
He's wet. It's not her.
Oh my god, it's just your imagination that makes this anime so much better.
That's the thing. Without that, if you go into watching this show with a dull fucking mind, you're gonna have a bad time because like you have to put in some of the work and fucking
that's what I really enjoy.
I guess. I mean, that does make it fun. Funner than if we had to just genuinely watch it, not make any kind of assumptions.
Yeah.
And just rate it. I'd wind up always rating it super low. Although this one,
I kind of liked it.
I'm going to give it, honestly, with all of what we just said, I'm going to give it a 6. I think that's a fair rating because, like, it's not really a mid episode because
It's not.
She did help him figure something out. What he does with that is going to be up to him. It's just kind of hard to see. Like I'm not quite sure what this man's gonna do other than take her on the same exact fucking date they went on. So that's where I'm at.
If he takes her at the same date,
the same like step for step, and then they get to the stairs. He's like, "No, we're not gonna take the elevator. I want to take the stairs and be healthy." But he makes her go in front of him so he can look up her skirt. Because like he's been on this date before, he knows what the fuck is gonna happen.
He looks up. He fucking slips on the steps. Back to the fucking gif.
Oh yes, from when he was. I remember that. So yeah, I got this one out of 6, and I think it's just a fair rating. Yeah,
I'm gonna give this a 7.
Ooh, okay.
It did make the top 10 shorts.
That's true.
Unless it's just 10 anime that are showing now.
Dude, like I said earlier, I think it's a situation where, you know, it's getting towards the very end. This is the home stretch, the last 3 episodes, and everyone's just kind of pooling in now to be like, well, what's the finale building up to? What's the finale looking like versus having to watch everything like we did and see a fuck ton of bullshit all season.
Unless they did watch Rent a Girlfriend, because, you know, you watch many other animes. Like,
dude, Rent a Girlfriend does have this like strange fan base. I mean, for how especially this season, for how shitty this season was, I'm seeing a fuck ton of people watching it.
Even Arthur is very strange.
Oh yeah, well, so I guess
Chizuru.
Now we just have to see what old Yeze thought about the episode.
He gave it a 10. No question. No need it.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark that as a 10 for him.
Well, Animag at checkout.
Go to Animag at checkout. He's alive.
Animag at checkout.
There he is.
Where am I?
Bro, you're on the Animag podcast. Welcome.
What season is this?
Season 3, episode 10.
I gotta sit up, man. I gotta sit up.
The fuck?
All right. Shit, you said season what? Season 6?
Season 3, episode 10, man. Welcome.
Season 3, episode 10.
Welcome. He just connected, guys. He's just connecting.
All right. What part are we on the review? What part are we on?
We're on the ratings.
I missed the whole discussion?
It was the whole conversation, man. So what are you giving it?
Why can't we miss the discussion?
You just missed it. It was that good of an episode. You just passed
This
out.
episode was so goddamn shit. I went to fucking sleep. I give this goddamn shit a fucking 4.
No,
what the fuck
4.
was this episode?
A 4 on when you go to sleep on it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
I'll
a
tell you
1
why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's hear it.
First off, why does he needs to rent out Sumi when they're actual friends? Just call her up, say let's meet up. I need to discuss something.
That is a good point, actually.
Secondly,
that's a great point, actually.
Hey, if Sumi might need the money, you saw what she did.
But if she needed the
tongue his
money,
ass.
if she needed the money, she would have rented his ass for more than just 1 hour. Renting her for 1 hour, to go for Zay's point, he could have just texted her. He has her number and been like, yo, let's fucking get a coffee or something. I need some advice. You know she's going to answer and say yeah because she likes the man.
secondly,
That's true.
Why do we need to go all the way to Pluto and back to show that you need to show Chizuru a good time?
Because
they're
Sumi,
in a city.
Well, Sumi doesn't really like vocally speak. She's got like social anxiety, so instead of like just telling him, which she doesn't do, she just wanted to show him. And then I feel like this is a more like, for that situation, it's kind of better because then Kazuya can put his feelings into play. Like, how did this date make me feel? You know what I'm saying?
First off,
think about it.
First off, this episode was Sumi trying to cheer up the wrong person who grandma died.
Yeah, but
Really?
he was trying to ask Sumi what he could do for Chizuru to cheer her up. So she's like, let me just show you.
Dude, it's literally obvious. If your friend grandma just died, what you gonna do? Sit there and just watch him?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
but
be
if
like,
Kazuya
yo,
makes
dude,
the wrong
sorry.
move, he's fucked.
How can you mess this up? Just cheer her up. How can you mess that up?
You motherfucker! He always fucks up. He always fucks up. Go back to fucking sleep.
Y'all done made Thomicus quit, man.
Go back. Get your ass back to sleep.
How can you mess this up?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, first of all, it's Kazuya. You know he can fuck it up. Second off,
Exactly. Everybody hates Kazuya.
Second off, to a point that Ruka made in this episode, she was like, she said, I know if it was me, I would want my friend to just say, hey, that sucks, I'm sorry. Like, I'd want him to do something. So that was the whole point of this episode, was Sumi took him out to do something.
Was stating the obvious. Basically, stating the obvious.
Yeah, but then, like, doing that date, especially if they just re-repeat that fucking date, that same exact date, he knows how he felt during it. Maybe Chizuru will get the same feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
if you just tell somebody to do this, they just like, okay, I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah, if she would have just been like, take her to the beach, like, you know he's gonna be bland and only take her to the beach. She took him to the beach. She took him to the Candle, which is a romantic place for like uppity people. They ate food, they got fortunes, they splashed water in each other's faces, they moaned on the train while touching fingers.
Yeah.
They did a lot of good shit, bro.
Can't wait for that finger game next episode.
Whenever it's Chizuru making him
At this point, Chizuru don't even deserve it. The way she been acting towards this man.
That is kind of true. She actually kind of doesn't deserve it.
She don't even deserve it, honestly.
But you know he's a simp, and you know he's going to do it.
Secondly, he's busting his ass to spend more money on Chizuru when he can do the same thing to say, just clear your schedule for a day. I'm trying to show you a good time to cheer you up.
That is another fucking thing I thought of, is like, he's kind of on a level with Chizuru now too, where he could just knock on her fucking door and be like, yo, I know you're upset. You don't have to put on a fucking brave face for me. I'm your friend, an actual friend. Let me take you and have a good time.
You know what's the bullshit part about that? 50 after 50, she'd probably be like, no, I'm fine. I'll just stay home.
Yeah, it's fine.
So the best part is just to run around to force her to come the fuck out, literally.
I guess, yeah. Maybe that's why he's renting her, because he knows if he just asks,
because he knows she's a goddamn bitch.
Oh my god!
This man got Thomicus red in the face.
Oh, I'm red from Saturday and today.
I can't believe this man gave it a 4. Fell asleep. You're still giving it something, though. Why? What were the good parts that you gave it a 4 for? Because to me, if I'm falling asleep, I'm giving it a 1.
The good part is that it didn't take 50 episodes to realize to cheer her up.
Well, I mean, yeah, but isn't that just like human intuition? Like, you know, someone's sad, I want to do something to help that person.
Yeah, but usually this episode takes like 3 to 4 or 5 episodes to do what is supposed to happen.
That's true. I mean, yeah, her grandma died, and then like immediately now he's going to be cheering her up in 11. So I guess that's true. Will he fuck it up? Who's to say?
Secondly, we got to see another girl in action. Ruka being mature.
That's true. She did show her maturity.
And childish.
Kind of, yeah, pretty childish at the end, though.
What?
Because she's like, all right, you can go cheer Chizuru up, but you got to take me to an amusement park.
Well, yeah, because they
that's such a childish thing to ask for.
No.
If you was mature, you would just be like, okay, just do it.
Yeah, like that's your homie. Like, go cheer her up. I get it. Just don't fuck her. You know, don't cheat on me.
Yeah,
that's what a mature person would ask for, not a fucking lollipop at an amusement park.
What? After knowing Minnie's trying to hook thing up with Chizuru?
Oh, yeah, true. I did forget about that.
Come on, man.
I mean, she's still asking for a fucking all-day lollipop at an amusement park, which is still pretty childish.
Yeah,
though.
Knowing that this man probably got feelings for Chizuru? Come on, man.
She could have also been mature and been like, okay, how about we both go cheer her up? How about we, as a couple, take Chizuru out?
Oh, great. Then the whole gang's gonna go.
Whole fucking gang goes.
First off, Chizuru just being a bitch at this point. She don't deserve nothing. That's why I gave her a 4. Kazuya, save your money. Spend your money on something else different. Ruka, do what you do. Chill by yourself. Minnie, sit in the back. I don't know if she's gonna be in the next few episodes because she ain't got nothing else to be in the rest of the season for.
She doesn't really have much else left to offer for this season.
Mommy, she can leave us on a cliffhanger on episode 12. Might be something lit, maybe something to spice up the season to make it an actual 5 out of 10 season because it's not going past 5. I can tell you that one. Not going past.
I don't know, man. I think it'll fall in the 5. 5, maybe pushing a 6, but I feel like 5 is where it's gonna fall for the overall. Especially like just based off of like our past fucking at least 3 to 4 ratings, they were low.
Well, Sumi coming clutch again for the second time this season. Day one.
That's true.
So far this season ain't looking too good.
The season's not it for me. Like if I'm gonna recommend this show to anyone, I'll be like, look, skip season 3. You don't need it. Nothing happens except for Chizuru's grandma dies. That's the biggest part of this fucking season so far that we've kind of waited for since season 2.
Bro, you better than me. You explain. I just would have said, don't waste your time. Honestly, I just would have said that.
I mean, like, season 1 was good. Season 2 was okay. Season 3 is kind of, like, dwindling.
Literally my example of saying, don't waste your time. Literally my example of saying, don't waste my time.
I'm just pissed off at all the people in the comments that I saw that were saying, like, yeah, season 3 is where it all fucking kicks off and the fucking juice happens. In what fucking world? Because I'm not seeing any juice.
Must be talking about some Jamba juice, but ain't this juice.
I feel like they misconstrued where season 3 was going to fall in the mangas. Because I think they're at a juicy part in the manga and they were expecting season 3 to get there. But they just kind of like cut it shorter. That's the only thing I can do to try to save their ass for that comment.
I would say so too.
Because I mean, like, we all know how this fucking story ends. But
the journey to get to that point is literally ass.
I know, like, I wish the journey to get there was a little bit better. I'm just gonna spoil it. We all know Kazuya ends up with fucking Chizuru.
Honestly, at this point, I just wish everybody's a single at this point.
That's what they all need to fucking do. They all need to just have an orgy at Kazuya's apartment and just all stay single. Look, Animag advice of the day: when your relationship is in shambles, have a threesome. It always helps. It's actually terrible advice. That never.
That's how you get divorced or broken up.
That's 100% how you get divorced. I've seen it happen firsthand. It's never happened to me because I'm not dumb enough to suggest something like that. Because then what? We get another guy coming into our shit to dick out my girlfriend. Might be better dick than mine.
Who said it was a man? I'm bringing a girl. Who said it was a man?
What if she doesn't want a girl? What if y'all get to both, like, a round where it's you, another guy, and your girl, and then like you flip flop it a couple days later, and then it's you, your girl, and one of her friends or something like that.
First of all, if it's a man an idea, then we're not doing it.
Like, think about it. You gotta do the threesome with the other guy, and then like fucking what? Jason Love walks in. I can't fucking compete with that. Marriage over. Bro, over.
If Jason's walking in, she said she picked the man. Somebody getting shot. He getting thrown out, so it's not gonna be a good day for everybody.
That's the point. Marriage over. That never helps a fucking relationship.
Not gonna be a good day for everybody.
But for the sake of this show, they need to all just have a big fat fucking orgy at Kazuya's apartment, and then just credit roll. That's how the show ends.
Honestly, the way it's gonna happen, Kazuya gonna be in the background with a limp dick because he's too nervous while the rest is having
looking like baby alien.
That's what I'm saying. So let's just waste his time again. Just watch him. He must be the cameraman at that point.
At that point, yeah, just let all the girls do the work and just film it.
Honestly.
He's got camera experience too, so. So anyways, guys, that was episode 10. Pretty dull. Sumi did put in work, so thank you for that, Sumi. Thank you for saving this episode, because without her, I would have hit it below 4 probably. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Share the video to you, your family, your grandma, everybody, even your dog, your pets. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Make sure you check us all on social media, Animag. Also, our personal at It's Asylum, Domicus, and Yazay. Come show some love. Don't forget, we're going to a con in November 4th. Make sure, come show some love. If you're going to be in town for Texas, collect a con.
Hey, let's go, Texas.
make sure you also use the link down below when it comes to your checkout for your OT, mall, all that. Code Animag, all that. So come on, Tomicus, you got the cup? You got the cup, Tomicus?
Let's see it.
You got the cup?
Let's
Why are
see
you
it.
saying all that for all the fucking things?
Because
Yeah,
we got some
yeah.
other things.
Yeah, we got
That's
one. There we go.
Let me tell you, boys, that right there is a stainless steel shaker from Alti.
So make
Top
sure you
quality.
go check that out. Make sure you get the drinks. Probably post it. Tag us in the post. Say that you bought the drink. Show some love. All that. Make sure you comment down below what you thought was the best part of this episode or what was not.
God, I'm about to make Domicus fall asleep.
And Ja Mata.
Take it easy and so long, everybody.
Sayonara.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to visit our website at www.animag.org. See you next time.